Ladies and gentlemen, the United States of America, as we speak, is facing dangerously cold weather conditions. 80% of the country right now is seeing below freezing conditions. Arctic storms are ravaging the country. In fact, the country has been pushed to temperatures with minus 45 degrees in some parts. Needless to say, travel has become next to impossible. Yesterday, ladies and gentlemen, 3,000 flights were cancelled, 9,000 flights were delayed in the US, both national and international. But did we see the chaos, anger, and frustration in American airports that we saw here in India over the weekend? Roughly at the time that the Arctic blast was wreaking havoc at travel plans in the US, the Great Fog had hit North India. On Sunday, which many people are now calling Black Sunday, 600 flights were delayed and 76 flights were cancelled at the Delhi airport. What ensued was complete chaos and harassment of passengers. 17-hour delays, 8 hours locked inside planes, constant lies on the part of airlines and crew that simply didn't know how to communicate with passengers. It ended with a harried passenger slapping the first officer of a flight when he came to announce yet another delay. Ladies and gentlemen, how is it that American aviation has managed to deal with record-breaking Arctic storms with their dignity intact, but Indian aviation's reputation has been fogged out? It's not like flights didn't get delayed or cancelled in the US. They did. But they simply handled communicating with the passengers much, much better. They ensured that passengers knew well in advance that their flights were being delayed or cancelled. What was the problem if Indigo, India's biggest airline, did the same? What was the problem if Air India did the same? Now, if I'm paying on an average 10,000 rupees for an economy seat from Delhi to Mumbai, it's the least I expect. I'm spending 10,000 rupees. Can you not send me a simple SMS to tell me that my flight has been delayed? And when I get to the airport, is it asking for too much if I ask for transparency so that the crew can tell me and the ground staff can tell me how long my flight has been delayed for? Such bol do. Now, DGCA, after all the chaos has ensued and after the Aviation Ministry has already stepped in, is saying pretty much the same. They are saying give real-time information regarding delays and cancellations to passengers. And cancel flights that you know are going to see delays beyond 3 hours. Today, the Aviation Minister too tweeted for a second day. He's saying, A, that war rooms will be set up in 6 metro airports to address issues with passengers. He's saying that sufficient CISF personnel will be made available. And more importantly, he's saying that both ends of Delhi's Olni Cat 3 runway have now been made fully operational today. There was one part that was not functional, that has also been made functional today. For a minute, ladies and gentlemen, just pause and appreciate the remarkable bureaucracy and shallowness of what is being told to us paying passengers. The fog comes every year. Everyone knows Christmas and New Year will see air traffic peak. And yet it is now that you announce a war room. If this war room is being announced to fight the perception battle, the negative headlines, well, let's just say that hopefully all the viewers will see through it. We are also being told that enough CISF personnel will be made available. Enough should have been made available in any case. What was the ministry waiting for? The fog and the chaos? And let's not even get started on the Olni runway in India's busiest airport, Delhi, which has only been made fully operational today. That is after the crisis and the chaos is over. Question is, why is the second one still not operational? You have one, why is it not operational? Why does the ministry and the DGCA wake up only once a crisis has hit? And this is not a crisis that you don't see coming. You see it coming because it comes every year with regularity. These are some questions for the DGCA and the Aviation Ministry tonight. But today, the ministry has some questions and a notice for Indigo, which is one of the largest airlines in the world. And the notice is not just for Indigo, it's for Mumbai Airport as well. The questions were over this video that you are seeing on your screens, a video that has gone viral. These are tired and harassed passengers who were forced to eat a meal on the tarmac. This, apart from other things, is a major breach of security protocol. Indigo did apologize to passengers, but it is also saying it was passengers who refused to get to the terminal building. Ladies and gentlemen, just how cool is it to blame passengers when you delay a flight for 12 hours and then land it in Mumbai instead of Delhi? Yes, airlines have much to answer for, but so does the Aviation Ministry and the DGCA.